Okay, here we go. Welcome back. This is Mr. Bob here, and we're at Sheepy Hollow, and we're going to talk about ice around the house here today. And what do I got to do about it? Well, I've put salt down, I've put sand down, I've put ash down, and you can see on the driveway here, it does help a little bit by allowing the sun to pick up on the black particles of the ash and it starts to melt it down. But what I'm showing you here right now at the bottom of the picture is the ice. And this is where I fell down actually, right there on that shiny spot. And it was raining and I had to go and check the generator because we couldn't see the light because of the fog and whatnot was going on that night. So I just put, real quick, I thought, I'll put my raincoat on, I'll head out there, take a look at it, and poof, down right there is where I landed. And I managed to get onto my feet once, but I didn't go very far, and I fell down again. If it wasn't for the dogs barking, I would have been screwed. So anyway, a friend of mine gave me these to get me started. Those things just strap across the front toes of your boots. And they were all right, and I used them a couple of times out there snow blowing. But the problem was is that they would come off. Then you can't get them on when you're out there, so I bought these instead. This cost me about 20 bucks at Canadian Tire, and they're not the greatest, but they're a hell of a lot better than the other pair that I had that I just showed you a little bit earlier. Now, these things, I've taken a picture of the back of it so you can, and I zoomed in on it here in the next picture coming up, so you can see uh, what the manufacturer makes his claims. Anyway, I ended up with the extra large, and for a size 13 boot, and she goes on. She's pretty tight, and but needless to say, they go on. And I've tried them out this winter once and last winter once, and they seem to be the cat's meow. Now these they're called grip-ons, but they're also called crampons. And at the end here, I'll show you a picture of what I think I might try next. Now, for those of you that care, these have been made responsibly in Taiwan, which whatever that means. And whatever. Okay, we'll just let that go. So okay, so here's my big boots, and I've got them sucked on there pretty good. And I'm telling you, I have to sit in a chair to pull them things on. You're not going to get them on and off easily, so bear that in mind. Now, I noticed in some other editions, like on Amazon, you can get those little crampons. They're just a little spike is what they are, or a little pop rivet sticking out at the bottom. You can get replacement ones for those. But I did test them out here pretty good here the other day because I had to, or yesterday, because I had to haul in some firewood. Now, this is the next version I want to get and try. But you still end up with the rubber across the top. And looking at Amazon, I can't find a proper crampon. Okay, let's give these things a little bit of a test here. Get the old Max Dry clamp-ons. Now this is the pictures that I showed you earlier. I'm gonna walk with tender tootsies here. Okay. The last thing I want to do is fall down in front while I'm doing this. But this is the bad spot right here. All this water. Oh, it's pretty good. She's slippery here. It doesn't even hardly make a mark on the ice. Well, this is where I was walking.
poof, down I went. And I had to get down here and go around the corner. I'm scared to death here, actually. To get up here so that I could check the generator at that cold and rainy, snowy night. Poof, down I went. We're gonna have deer here pretty soon here, up here eating. This is the only grass in the country. Anyway, I just come skittering through there and did all right. The other bad spot is up here, going around the garage. But what I'm going to do is I got to quickly get up here and grab the nail while the going's good. We've got a rain and a nice storm coming tonight. Snow or something like that. Anywhere from 1 inch to 15 inches. This time they don't know, so the old woman, she's gone to town to get her some milk, a few provisions for a couple of days, and we'll have to weather it out. I told her not to bother looking for toilet paper because everybody else is taking it. There seems to be a global shortage. So what that means is there's no toilet paper for some of us folks. There we go. What do you got? Reader's Digest, a Generac. Oh yeah. Pretty soon, I'm thinking about coming out here and tapping into that big old maple. I'm gonna look around and see where I can get to. In the wintertime, easily, because it'll be pretty tough going there. There's easy, but tough going out in all this place looking for maple trees to get sap off of, but we'll see. We'll scoop it out there. Scope it out over the summer here. Now you can see the ice is really, really bad here. Okay. Now as it is, we come down here. We make kind of like a U-turn right in front of the garage and then back up. But we can't park there anymore because all the snow falls off in the wintertime, like when you clean your car off. And now we have ourselves a personalized swimming pool in front of the doorway there. So we're going to have to rethink where we're parking next year. Probably park in front of this door. But as you can see, there's quite a bit of ice here. And this tonight, after we get this, depends if we got a foot of snow, I'll have to come down here with a snowblower and get this cleaned out. And I'll have to put, well, I won't have to put them on. I got them on. But I got them on so I don't have to worry about it falling down. I fell down there once too in the winter. And I twisted my ankle up pretty bad. And it's just now, what, a good year later, I don't have to worry about the pain in my ankle anymore. Anyway, whatever. It's coming. Spring's coming, folks. Ooh, there's black looking clouds out there. Okay. So that's the end of that. So that's it. Spring's coming, they say.